What up, Taurus? This is going to be your December bone curio reading. You know how we do this, Taurus. We're going to start with the bones and the charms first, and then we are going to move on to tarot for some further confirmation. And then we're going to conclude with the life coach oracle. All right, Taurus. Let's see what we got going on for December. I missed the whole hand, Taurus. Let's see. All right, I think I got everything, Taurus. Let's see. We're good. All right. Taurus, December. All righty. Let's see. Some of you, Spirit is showing money coming in, school, but this also could be teaching. Purse is in the upright. Looks like there's some money. So we got two indications of money coming in. Some of you are going to be connecting with a person of a different race or a different culture that may bring in an opportunity for money for you. It's interesting because I feel like, let's see, money is down here, purse is in the upright. Money is coming in your good luck sector, but there's a lot of jealousy and a lot of people trying to block energy. There's a block here also with a new beginning from you. Looks like something is going to change within 4 days, 4 weeks, 4 months. Something going on with a group, a house, a job where it's like, okay, we keep doing the same thing over and over again. So Spirit might be giving you some type of lesson, like click to it. Like, okay, let's do something a little bit different. There looks like there's some joint pain that could be coming in, some problems with a leg. Clouds with love. Double head is there. Somebody could be one way and then changing. Somebody might be afraid of a commitment too, because we have the ring there. Heart is upside down, ring is there, and then we got a lot of emotions that are coming in. Good spell work. We got some bullet casings, evil eye energy. So we have, interesting enough, we got like in the luck sector, we got the claw, we got the double head, we got the gun, we have the evil eye energy twice, and then the bullet casing. So some of you might be feeling a little bit heavy when it comes to positive energy. Looking in the center, you have the sun, so it's going to get better, but it's almost like your manifestations are delayed. And it's because of this energy. So you need spiritual baths and cleanses to kind of move this energy out. I feel like that you're trying to protect your peace, but you have evil eye energy there too. It's almost like I don't want something good to happen for Taurus. I'm not trying to let something good happen for them. We have the gun there and it's pointing at the evil eye, which means that you might even know who these people are. Like, you know what? I got to get rid of these people. I'm also seeing the demon head on top of water. Somebody could be dealing with a water energy or a water spirit, or somebody that's just overly emotional and you're trying to figure them out. Missed opportunities are there. But we got evil eye energy from a group. Let's see. We got the sword there. So it's almost like I know y'all are fucking with my money, so I need to cut you away. Some of you have a combative male that you could be dealing with, or somebody that just, the claw is there. I don't know how they're making you miss opportunities, but I feel like that a person is. Or either this is a man that's just missing opportunities because there's a lot of jealousy or envy around. I do see 2025, there is a direction of spiritual or religious growth that starts to lead you on a path where you're busy or a lot of things are coming to fruition, and maybe that's some of the energy that they don't want this to happen. Money is coming in, and I think that's why some of you are getting really, like, you're setting boundaries with your energy, because you know that some of this energy is affecting your money. 10 of Wands, you could be burdened by something, but I feel like it's this energy. Jealousy, evil eye with everything that's good should be over here. But it's interesting that it's almost like everything that you're trying to manifest, somebody's trying to block. And how would they know that you're trying to manifest it unless you're telling them? Maybe some of you need to move in silence a little bit. This could be somebody divining on you. You are being watched, though. We have eyes here. So you have some people that are really paying attention to you. We also have eyes over here, but this is a love connection. Somebody that maybe is watching you from a distance, maybe on social media, or they're long distance, but they're keeping an eye on you. They're kind of stalking you. I feel like that there is some energy of transformation for you. Your crown is in the upright. Independence is there. Ten of Pentacles is money coming in, opportunity. But there is also some jealousy that's coming in. Some of you have females around you that are, and I mean, this is feminine energy. Could be a male too. Hold up, you guys. Let me let Voodoo in. Milo, get down. Get down. Get down. Get down. And no more food. No. Sorry, Taurus. I went to go feed one, and then the pharaohs needed some food too. All right, so I feel like that there's definitely a clearing that needs to happen. Crown is in the upright. Definitely there's some jealousy that is going to be a problem, and you might not be seeing this the way that you need to. There is going to be an ending to a friendship, and it could be because this person is secretly jealous of you. So there may be some issue that comes out within the end of this year or early next year where you're like, whoa, I didn't think I was going to have a problem with this person, but now I see that there may be a problem. Some of you, there may be some travel that's coming in. I feel like that this year there were a lot of opportunities that maybe were supposed to open up that didn't open up, possibly because of distractions that were around you. And I feel like some of these have not closed off, like they're still going to open up. So some of you may have something coming in with travel that is going to connect to you. You may also travel somewhere and then realize, I really want to move there, like a different city, a different state, a different country. There's some type of crossroad and some type of spiritual growth that maybe leads you to a place that you didn't even think that you were going to be, or that you even wanted to go to. So I do feel like that there's going to be some type of opening that comes in, and it may hit you like completely by surprise. Be careful of friendships. The skeleton hand is on the dog, and this is somebody that needs a lot of attention, or they're constantly like, okay, gimme, 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 gimme. And that could be where there's an ending with a friendship because of somebody that maybe is taking, but they're not reciprocating the relationship. Ancestors are telling you to be a little bit more flexible. Let's see what is underneath them, because we do have the coin. We got money coming in. Some of you are going to be dealing with another earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Some of you are going to be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Ancestors could be telling you that there's money to be made with this person. I get some type of conflict with a fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. And this may be because we have 9 of Pentacles on top of this fire sign. This could be a business owner or somebody that is very independent. Some of you may be working with this person because you want to collab with them. Some of you, there's sickness on top of this person, so you could be dealing with a sick fire energy. That is, there's some problems with stability. So this could even be somebody that's like, look, I'm not really doing well. Can you take over my business, or can you help me with my business until I get my health a little bit better? Or there may be some foundation of something that is left to you from a fire sign person. I am getting be really flexible with opportunities and money. Like, don't look at everything with tunnel vision this month. There is a little bit of stress with money coming in. And this could be with a court case or something like that. I feel like with the 10 of Wands, this could be a heaviness with court or a legal thing that you have to take care of. Now, we do see the devil on top of this contract, which could end up being a problem. So this may be, before you sign anything, make sure that you are reading everything carefully. And we're in Mercury still, so I think it's been showing up in everybody's cards. Any type of legal paperwork, contract, or whatever, go over it. Go over it 4 or 5 times. If you don't have good eyes, get you an attorney or somebody else who knows how to read legal, matters and things like that, because there may be something that you missed that causes some type of stress for you. Some of you, there may be a pulling away from a person because of finances. Maybe this person is struggling financially, or they need to be taken care of, or somebody could be looking at you like that. It's like, I feel like that there's some issue when it comes to the finances. Some of you might be walking away from love because there's other opportunities that are coming in 2025. Like I say, you have somebody that's kind of watching you now. Some of you, there may be a disconnect with somebody because of the energy or the people that they hang around with. But we do have more options coming in if you're trying to create a love match. I do see something with going back to school that opens up financial gain for you. If this is not you going back to school, this could be you teaching, putting yourself out there, sharing your skill set, sharing your knowledge. Be careful of repeating things this month, especially within your home or your work sector. Like, put your boundaries down. If you have said something, follow through with it. If you have learned a lesson, move on. Some of you, you're kind of caught in a loop, and Spirit is like, let's get out of it. Let's stop. Let's let things from the past go. Let's move on to something else. And for some of you, you're going around with people that you don't need to keep going around with. And that could be why the gun is pointed at the evil eye. I don't want to do this anymore. So you got to be really careful that you're not weighing yourself down with energy that Spirit has already taught you the lesson, and you're just trying to hang on to it. Because all you're going to do is just go back through the lesson. I do see something with a lot of communication coming in from the other side. This could be your mediumship is really opening up. You got a lot of ancestral and spirit connection that's kind of like trying to talk to you. So they're giving you some type of guidance. And this is definitely in your family sector. So this is ancestors. This is your blood. There's a big transformation coming in for some of you next year. And this could be a midlife crisis. This also could be maybe you are just at a place in life where something that was working for you is no longer working for you. And it's like, let's do something different. Let's change my hair. Let's move to a different city. Let's move overseas. This relationship may not be working for me. Let me just let it go and open myself up to what else is out there. Let's take some type of risk financially, because it looks like that there are some things that you are bringing in money. Education, teaching, or something like that is definitely there. So some of you might be like, okay, I want to bring in more classes, or I want to bring in more students that I connect with. I'm definitely getting something with a foreign person. This could be a person of a different race, a different culture. I don't know. Spirit is bringing them in. And this could be somebody that is more stable financially. So relocation could be because of connecting with somebody that lives somewhere else, or you might be traveling out somewhere and connect with this person, and then it develops into something a little bit more. And that could be where long distance things comes in with that, Taurus. Some of you really watch your friends. You could be losing money with some of them, which means that if they're not helping you grow, you have to kind of look at it and be like, okay, what is going on? Am I losing money with you? Is the friendship distracting me? Are you trying to take care of people? I feel like that there's some energy of indecisiveness and not being clear with communication. And that could even be coming in relationship too, because with the 3 of Cups, this could be more than one person. Some of you might be in a poly relationship where you want to add more to it, but there seems to be some conflict. Somebody's going to not be good with the connection. So I don't know. For some of you, you're definitely dating more than one person, but for some, it looks like you're trying to bring everybody together. All right, let's see. Taurus. For that ring too, with the devil head, I feel like somebody is waiting for an engagement or a ring, and the devil head is them losing patience too. So if you've been kind of talking about marriage, the person is like, okay, I want the ring, I want the contract, I want the whatever this is, the commitment. Taurus. Hold that one more time. There we go. Some of you are strongly connected to water energy or water spirit, even though you're earth, and you have a water energy that wants you to be closer to water. Let's see. All right, so we have Three of Pentacles in reverse, and this is stagnation. This could be burdened by work, maybe not really knowing exactly what I want to do, just knowing I need to go to work and make this money to pay these bills. But there could be something with block creativity. Like, I want to create, I want to take something to the next level, but I'm not getting the inspiration. This could be writer's block. This could be like you're an artist and it's like, I want to do something different, but I don't know what exactly that is. So there may be some worries about that. We definitely have something with competition coming in. So for some of you, it may be like, how do I move to the next level to kind of win out with the competition? You have somebody who's chosen to kind of go against you. Like this person is, I don't know, maybe you're just realizing in this reading that you're in a competition, but I feel like that somebody is very egotistical. It's like, I am it. I am the highest of the high or whatever. And they might be trying to fake you out. I don't know. I feel like that there's some type of fakeness with that, wearing a mask. So Two of Swords, we have indecision, a lack of clarity, stress, and worry. You could be worried about something that's going on with competition around you. I don't think you really need to break a sweat. Six of Swords is showing something moving forward to smoother sailings, where it's like whatever this energy is, I'm not going to stay in it. I'm moving towards something that's a little bit more positive. We have the Four of Cups, and sometimes this is reflection. This could also be too, sometimes not utilizing your skill set all the way to the benefit of you, which could be you're sleeping on yourself, which may have been where this blocked intuition or this energy is like, I want to do something different, but what is that? There's competition around you. So some of you are working in a competitive market, or you're around competition where it's like, I need to bring my A game, or I need to step it up. The energy is showing that there's an opportunity that's coming in, but you got to make a decision about it. But this also could be pulling out some hidden talents too. We have Nine of Pentacles, and this is self-employment. This is independence, not relying on anybody else, maybe focused on something that you're wanting to do, not being having to work for somebody else. There's a lot of energy. And I think for some of you, there may be this thing of, let me figure out how to do this, where I can get this money coming in and flowing at a regular rate. Now, the moon in the upright is sometimes illusion, sometimes fear, of the unknown. Like, what is the next move? What is the next thing? And then we have judgment in reverse, and this is stagnation. But we have refusal of self. So refusal of self-examination. I'm scared, but I'm not really looking deeper into what I'm scared about. Could be that I want to be good enough. I want to be better than my competition. I want to put myself out there, but will it be received? Let's see. Page of Pentacles. Attracting resources, connecting with people, opening doors, pushing through the fear. But the Wheel of Fortune in reverse is stress, out of control. So it's almost like you're making a decision based off of a fear. I'm going to do it. I'm going to jump in, but maybe there's no structure to whatever this is that you're trying to do. Don't be impulsive this month. Don't be impulsive this month. I mean, it's cool to take risks here and there, But I feel like just because of you got a lot of indecision. I don't know what I want to do. I don't know what direction I'm going. I don't know how I want to do this. And with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, this is sometimes instability, bad timing. Like you're jumping too quick. The timing is off with whatever you're trying to do. And if you force it, you have Ten of Swords, misfortune, endings, anxiety, being stabbed in the back by competition, by somebody that is aggressive, that they're waiting for you to fall. So you got to slow it down and really get your structure up. Some of you with this, you're not completely broke, but it looks like you're looking at that bank account a little bit tighter, like, maybe I shouldn't have jumped like that. Maybe I should have did a more research. Maybe I should have looked at that contract a little bit more, with this Four of Pentacles. The Page of Cups comes in and it's like, okay, let's go back to the drawing board. Now, for some of you, this could be working on a new project. Creativity, ideas are coming through. So it's like, okay, let me slow it down and really go back to the foundation of whatever I'm trying to do. Some of you, this could be the stress of trying to move forward with something that causes some type of miscarriage or pregnancy problem. But if that is for a small amount of people, I feel like that somebody is just like, I lost something that I really wanted. And with the Page of Cups, that could be a birth, that could be a pregnancy. But then we have, I want a new project. I'm going to start something over. So I would say with both of these, whether this is, okay, I just lost a child, let's go ahead and try to make another child. Spirit is kind of like, with this Four of Pentacles, kind of slow down a little bit. Slow down a little bit. And then figure out what the next step is. We have Ten of Swords, which is literally losing something. And then we have holding on to something, trying to make something work until this new idea comes into fruition. Page of Swords. So we have somebody that is very aggressive. Some of you could be dealing with somebody that it's hard to communicate with them. You're slowing something down and maybe they don't understand why. But it's really to get you in a better position. For you to get you in a position that you want to be. If you're dealing with somebody who is throwing a hissy fit or a tantrum because you're moving too slow, you're working too slow, you're not coming through with the project fast enough, I feel like that this person, one, they're not looking out for you. The energy is, I want what I want, and I don't care how that is going to work with you. And you got to be careful with it because there's money lost on top of that. This is somebody throwing a fit. And then we have the Knight of Pentacles. And this is somebody who's stubborn. This could be you. Maybe you try to rush something. And the warning is don't. If there's a bad decision that is made this month, take a step back, reflect on it, pick another route. Don't sit up there and try to push something through again because it's not going to work out. It's just not going to work out. We have the Knight of Pentacles, and this is somebody who's stubborn. They're a hard worker. So it's like, I know I can get myself back to where I need to be. I know I can make this project work. I know I can do what I need to do. But with the Seven of Wands, we have battles, unfair numbers, which means that there's opposition against you. So you got to be careful that you don't play into somebody's hand by overwhelming yourself and being impulsive this month, because that's what they want you to do. We saw all that energy over where this good stuff is supposed to be happening for you. And it's not. It's heavy. It's negative energy. And it's because somebody is using your energy against you. And they're doing it to try to cause you to lose control, which means there's some jealousy or something that's coming in. Lovers in reverse, we have disharmony, miscommunication, imbalance. So somebody is trying to make something work for themselves. Some of you could be dealing with an air sign person, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, and this person is bad-tempered, they're cold-hearted. They don't really care how it works for you as long as they get what they want. And I think that's why Spirit is like, don't be baited. Don't get in a situation where somebody is baiting you and making you move faster out of fear or out of this competition. Because they're trying to throw you off balance. Two of Cups in reverse. This is petty quarrels, envy, miscommunication, jealousy, arguments. Five of Cups, this is regret. I wish I never met you. Four of Swords, I'm going to pull away, get myself together. Chariot is, I feel like I need to move in a different direction with something. Willpower, ambition, Nine of Cups, moving where something is getting a wish fulfillment, and the Strength card is on top of you, putting yourself in a better position. Ace of Cups, creation, opening yourself up. Some of you, definitely that energy over there is what you need to pull away from. There's ego, there's aggressive energy, there's competition that is trying to push you, and the more that it pushes you, it causes mistakes, causes you to connect with the wrong people, make the wrong decisions, and then you pull it back because there's an ending. But it's like, oh my God, now my bank account is looking funny, or I lost something that I didn't plan to lose. Let me go back in hard to try to get it. And some of you are dealing with a really immature energy. This is a game for them. So you're dealing with somebody who's either younger than you or somebody who is just very immature when it comes to the way that they deal with things in life. But they're blocking you. Whether this is somebody that you work with, whether this is somebody that you are in some type of artistic endeavor with, whether this is somebody that you're in a relationship with, they're not growing up. There's an energy of childlike behavior. And this is a general read. Somebody could even be looking at you like that, like you act like a child. When you don't get what you want, you throw a hissy fit. And somebody is over it because it completely throws everything off balance. Taurus is like, look, I want to make this money. I want to be seen. I want recognition. My crown is upright. I want to do things that are going to bring in finances. I want to teach. I want to go back to school and get my education and put myself in a better position financially. I don't have time for this. Chariot comes and you're like, let me get in. Nine of Cups, get what I'm trying to get. The Strength card is, I'm not going to be taken down by this bullshit and this childish energy. Ace of Cups, 100% on top of my creation. New opportunity. Business. Back to business. I feel like too with the moon, there's some things that are going to come to light about either somebody around you or something that's being done around you, because with the Ten of Swords, stabbed in the back. Could have been somebody that you lent money to or somebody that you were dealing with business with and you found out something about them. Or this is somebody that you found out something about them and you feel stabbed in the back by it. You let me down. There's money lost though with that Four of Pentacles. So if this is a partnership, and like I say, don't sign a contract unless you 100% know what you're going into, because somebody is trying to hide something. Somebody needs therapy too and they don't want to go. So they got a problem. And I feel like that you can't heal this person. And that may be part of the distraction too, is that some of you might be trying to heal somebody that really doesn't need to be healed because they don't want to be healed. They're not trying to go get help. They know that there is a problem and they're not trying to fix it. There also could be some power struggle with somebody that maybe, I don't want to say, they could be sick and you're ready for them to move on and they don't want to move on. There's some energy with being stubborn. And I feel like that you're either dealing with an air sign or a fire sign. You got water there too, and that's somebody who's overly emotional, but you might have all that being thrown into the mix. Somebody that's childlike, overly emotional, stubborn, want to do what they want to do. If this is not one person, this is a group of people. Taurus, Taurus, Taurus spirit. Taurus. Any guidance for Taurus? All right, bottom card. Let's see what we have. Universal flow. It's time for you to slow down, breathe, and take time to smell the roses. Yeah, I think that if you move too quick, you're going to make a mistake, and a mistake that you regret. And I think that Spirit is trying to tell you that. Pay attention to synchronicities, angel numbers, songs that repeat, things that keep showing themselves. Because you have a lot of spiritual guidance that's coming in. Mediumship is opening up, abilities are opening up, Spirit is talking to you. Allow the magic to unfold as synchronistic events lead you in a new direction. So slow down so that you'll know what to turn, what street to turn on. If you're moving too quick, you're going to miss the turn, you're going to miss the exit. Yeah, somebody is really talking to you. Angel numbers. Uh-oh. Get it right. Pay attention to the signs your angels are trying to give you. So there's some type of guidance. The Spirit is like, look, we're talking to you. We're telling you what needs to be done. And for some of you, parting ways is there. You got to walk away from something or someone. So we have two cards that are basically like Spirit is talking, Spirit is talking. It may be time to move on from this person or this situation. And I wonder why. Let's see. Shooting star. Some of you, you got some people, and we've been seeing this for years, which makes me think for some of you, this is a family member or a friend that has been in your life for a while. For some of you, because Spirit is showing somebody is like just holding on to your legs and you're dragging them. You're dragging them. Shooting star, you're a shooting star, you're about to step into your fullest potential. But to do that, you have to let something go. Because it's going to take you to a new group of people, a new direction. You're getting ready to unite with members of your soul family. And you know it, the seeker of truth. You can feel the hidden truth behind your circumstances. So Spirit is like, you feel like something is off. You need to go ahead and part ways with something to open up that potential that's coming in. I think that some of you got some people around you that really aren't your friends, and it comes up quite a bit for some of you where it's like, okay, we need to cut ties. We need to let something go. We need to walk away from something. And it may be hard. For some of you, this could be family, just because some of this energy has been with you for a long time. I feel also if you are in a position where you are expanding and elevating and growing, there's this thing of some people that really might be in your group or your circle that don't want to see it. They just don't want to see it, or they don't want it to happen. And there is opposition there because everybody that should be looking out for you in a good way, there's evil eye energy in that sector. There's devil head, there's demon head in that sector, which means some of the people that are close to you are not right. They're not right for you. So it's almost like people that literally came into your life just to kind of keep you stuck. And they've set up some type of camp. So y'all got to be really careful with that. The sword is sticking out. Cut some things away. Cut it away. You don't need it anymore because it's not elevating you. It's not helping you grow. And you really need to look at that. Who really is here for me? Who is really trying to help promote me, market me, talk good about me, speak me up, breathe life into me? If they're not trying to do that, then there may be some problems that need to be cut out the way. All right, Taurus? Love y'all.